getting caught, man, getting fired, but I figured have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car with at least 100 grand. I get it one piece at a time, and it will cost me a dime. You'll notice me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around inside, gonna drive that pretty wild, 'cause behind the only wall there is around. Well, the very next day when I clocked in with my big lunchbox, had help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gifts. I never considered myself a thief, but Jim would miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The next day I got me a fuel pump, then I got me an engine in a trunk, then I got me a transmission in all the trunks. Little things I could sneak in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all full shocks, but the big stuff was snuck out my buddy's mobile home. Up to now my plan went all right until we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in all the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, with a little bit of help from an 8-actor kit. We had that engine running just like a song. Well, the headlights, there was another sight. We had 2 on the left and 1 on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. Back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed that we only had 1 tail fin. About that time my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had it down, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So I head uptown just to get the tags, and I headed right on down Main Drag, and I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. Up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to type it up it took the whole staff, and when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll notice me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around this town, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, because behind the only one there is around. Let's get into the whole monologue part. You gotta answer. Never mind, okay. Yeah, Red Rider. Come back, this is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac, come on. Negatory on the cost of this machine, Red Rider. Yeah, you might say I went straight up to the factory and picked it up, it's cheaper that way. What model is it? It's 49, 51, 52. 59, the Reverend Dustin Angerer, everybody. He's available to do your wedding. Remember.